Do you want to be in the video? You got in my nails. Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. My name is Alice. I go by Hello Alice here on YouTube and I make art videos. So today I'm going to be filming the Starving Artist tag. So I was tagged in this so long ago by Mira Byler. She's amazingly talented and I have been meaning to film this video since then. So that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and get started with the first question. What's your favorite experience as an artist? So because I was in the art program at CSU, I was able to study abroad in Italy, and I lived in Italy for 6 months in a study abroad center. I got to travel around Europe and Italy. I went to the Louvre, I went to Musée d'Orsay, I got to see amazing artwork in Florence, in Rome, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. And actually because of that experience, when I graduated, I was able to go back again and actually work at that study abroad center as an RA essentially. That would definitely be my favorite. Second question, what is your least favorite experience as an artist? My least favorite experience as an artist, you know what? I just did a story time about this. When I was in high school, some of my artwork got vandalized, so that really sucked. What are my dreams and goals for my art? I want to be a concept artist. So my dreams and goals are to become a better artist so I can get that job. I kind of have a style that I want to go towards. I really want to improve my anatomy and improve my background and environmental work. What is my favorite medium and why? My favorite medium is watercolor. As you all probably well know, it's most of what I do here on my channel, and it's my favorite medium because it is portable, it is easy to clean up, it is easy to use, and the effects that you get with it, with texture, with granulation, when the light just kind of shines through it, absolutely gorgeous to me. It's just so beautiful. I love the way that watercolor looks. Okay, number 5 is what inspired you to do art and why do you love it? So I have done art my entire life. My mom is an amazingly talented artist and my dad is also actually a really talented artist. I was drawing before I could talk and I talked pretty early. So it's just something that I've always grown up doing. It's the only thing that has ever really made sense to me. Even when I'm upset or depressed or can't figure things out, I can find solace in 2 things. That's art and books. So I knew that if I was going to have a career, it was going to be one of those 2 things. 6 is what's the favorite piece you've ever made and why is it special? So I absolutely know my favorite piece. I will post it up here somewhere. It is called Nostalgia. It is a watercolor piece. I did it when I was in Italy, as I mentioned before, studying abroad. And it is my all-time favorite piece because I honestly still love it. I worked extraordinarily hard on it. It really captures my perfect world, and so every time I look at it, it just makes me happy. I'm just extremely proud of that artwork, and it's by far my favorite piece I've ever finished. 7, what are your biggest art influences? My biggest art influences, so Degas is one of my favorite artists. He always has been. I love the way that he captures movement and the fluidity of the human body, and the grace of the human body is something that I aspire to. My all-time favorite artist is Sir Joseph Mallord William Turner. He is an amazing painter and watercolorist who was active about 1770 to 1850, and the way that he painted light is just absolutely mind-blowing, and the texture and the emotion that he can get in his artwork is just absolutely phenomenal to me. More contemporary artists, I really love Jenny Saville. She paints flesh in such a fantastic way. It's so visceral and real. And also Loish has been one of my biggest art inspirations since I was like first introduced to the internet. Number 8 is what did I learn from being a full-time artist? My biggest thing with being a full-time artist is something that I'm really bad at, which is time management and making yourself do stuff you don't want to do. I am very bad at this, so it's still a work in progress. Number 9 is what do your family and friends think about you being an artist? And I'm so lucky in this regard. I could not ask for a more supportive family or for more supportive friends. 10, was becoming an artist your childhood dream? If not, what was it? So it wasn't ever really my childhood dream. It just sort of was inevitable. It was something that I think I realized I would always do. But between making the actual official decision to go to art school, there were a few jobs that I wanted. I wanted to be a marine biologist. I wanted to be a captain of a ship, ironically after seeing Titanic. And then the biggest competitor for being an artist, which is one that I still have a huge amount of passion for, was being a writer or going into English in some way, shape, or form. I have always loved that, and it's probably my second biggest passion after art. Number 11 is, what advice can you give to people who want to be more artistic or creative? I think everyone has an artistic or creative little like center inside them, and I would encourage you to tap into that. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm not creative. Once you start being more creative and creating artwork, the ideas will start flowing. It's kind of a matter of like getting the ball rolling. It starts out kind of hard, but then it gets easier and easier and easier as you go. Were you supported to pursue art as a child? Yes, absolutely I was. Number 13, do you make money off of your art? Yes, I do. So I have multiple jobs. Right now, as I'm filming this, I actually have 3 jobs. This is 4. 3 jobs. I am a YouTuber and freelance artist, so I do make some money off of my videos, not a significant amount. And then my other 2 jobs are also both in art. I am an artist in residence for a arts district, and I did workshops with the community and all kinds of great stuff, and it was really fun. And then my primary job, which I'm actually going full-time for in May, is as a videographer for a security software company, and I make videos. So I do animation and all of that, which is what I studied for my second degree. 14, what do you want to improve on / aspire to be with your future art? I want to be lowish. Just kidding. So I just want to improve my anatomy, improve my background work. This feels very similar to question number 3, to be completely honest. 3! Oh my. But yeah, I really just want to improve my anatomy, and I want to get to a place where I feel like I can comfortably draw people from my imagination. That's probably my biggest goal right now. I have a very hard time with anatomy and with fluidity of my people. 15, what feelings do you try to express in your art? So I actually do have an answer for this, because in art school I thought a whole lot about what am I trying to say with my artwork, because I was surrounded by all these people making these like deep artworks about like politics and war and death. And I was like, I want to draw pretty things. I want to bring beauty into the world. I think that there is a whole lot of crappy stuff out there, and I want to bring something beautiful into the world. I want to add to the world. Number 16, what is your favorite thing to paint and why? I like to paint people, specifically girls. I just think it's fun. Girls are curvy and fluid and like beautiful, and I love to paint the female figure. 17 is, what is the strangest thing you have painted? I painted a picture of myself riding a giant polar bear once. 18, have you ever been hung up after you started a commission, and how did you handle it? So I'm guessing this means, have you ever like had a hard time like working on a commission? In which case, yes, every single commission I've ever taken. I work really well until I'm told that I'm supposed to do something. Even if I'm excited to do the thing, the moment I feel like I have to do it, I'm like, nope, I don't want to do it, I can't do it. You force yourself to do it. You just force yourself to do it. I bribe myself with pizza and TV shows. I can watch this TV show if I work on this. Bribery. 19, do you admit that paint smells good? Yes. I love the smell of paint, including oil paint. I also like the smell of turpentine and Sharpies. I promise, I'm not a druggie. 20, what would you tell your younger self? Dear Alice, calm the F down. It's gonna be okay, girl. It's gonna be okay. I know that right now you are a teenager and you are just like, oh my god, the world is ending and I just have to. It's not that big of a deal. Just take a deep breath. Let it go. I pinky promise at 26 years old, you don't even remember why you were upset. Just, no, honey, no. And that is my starving artists tag. So I think I'm supposed to tag people to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and tag Monique Renee, who is amazing. I love her. Do this tag. Let's see, who else? Baylee, I don't think you've done this, so Baylee, you should do this tag. And I should tag a third person. Chloe Rose, you are hilarious. I want to see your take on this tag. So I'm tagging Monique, Baylee, and Chloe. I hope you enjoyed this and got to know me a little bit more. And yeah, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I feel like I've snapped my fingers a lot in this video. Comment down below, subscribe, notify bell, all of that good stuff. Come join the Wonderland fam. We have art and pizza. It's pretty fun. I do upload new videos every Friday. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day. Bye guys! Do you want to say goodbye, December? Do you want to say goodbye? Goodbye. Bye bye. Oh, I know. You're a good girl.